What's that up there? This is not FNAF. That's not FNAF.
Such a difficult day for
No.
all of us.
Ah!
Yeah, guys, that's not FNAF. Yes, unfortunately, guys, yesterday we got the unfortunate news that the video I did a couple of days ago is not FNAF, unfortunately. A bit disappointed, I'm not going to lie. Everybody went absolutely crazy yesterday because Riskin posted this video and it looks absolutely insane. When I saw this, I was like, yeah, this is 100% FNAF now. The environment looks so much like Security Breach 2, post-ruin of the abandoned pizzaplex and the abandoned, you know, ruin area or whatever. The music was so FNAF-y, right? And this is when everybody, literally every single person was going, okay, I believe this now. This has to be FNAF. This has to be, like, the vibe of this, the music, environment of everything, it's got to be FNAF. I believe it now. I believe it. Surely Leon would have said something if it wasn't FNAF by now. It's been months. Even I felt for it, guys, because, you know, I made a video a couple of days ago. The ARG account as well that was linked to Leon that we spoke about, and that started posting things too, and it was really weird, and everybody was starting to get hyped now and stuff, but yeah. I did have suspicions originally, like I said in the last video, like why would Scott just let Riskin promote the next game? I love Leon to pieces, he's the masterpiece of the music in Five Nights at Freddy's, but business-wise, it would be smarter to do it on the actual Steelwall account or the FNAF Scott Games account, or bring back Scott Games, or bring back a website for something like this. But, you know, when this trailer came out yesterday and the environment and stuff looked absolutely insane, you know, even I was so confident this was going to be FNAF at that point, because like I said, Leon didn't say anything for months about it. Eventually, Leon did tweet something. Okay, guys, this went too far. The latest teasers are not FNAF related. Nothing official related to Scott Cawthon or Steelwall. There's a fan game in the making by a talented individual. I was working on a dark ambient music album called Sines and decided to contribute tracks from this collection to this upcoming fan game. It went sideways. This music album is still in the making, but it's not FNAF related. I'd like to apologize to anyone who was misled, confused, sleep deprived. Some good music is on the way. Nobody should be going pitchforks and going absolutely crazy at Leon. You can be disappointed and share your opinion on it, but you know, the hype for Leon, like, just chill, guys. It's, you know, it's not that deep. But yeah, I am a little bit disappointed that Leon didn't say anything sooner. He could have said something ages ago when people were saying this is FNAF, this is FNAF, this is FNAF, like me and a bunch of people on Twitter and stuff. But I think when that trailer went, that trailer yesterday popped off, a lot of people were on it, and it got, I think, got like 1 million views or something on Twitter. So, you know, I think at that point, Leon was like, okay, I need to say something now before it goes absolutely crazy. So I'm glad that Leon eventually said something, but I do wish he said something a while back, because, you know, it did cause a lot of speculation. But at the same time, I know people are going to be disappointed, but damn, that did create a lot of hype. Even if it wasn't FNAF related, it did make the FNAF fan base come together again and get hyped for something again. Because, guys, at the end of the day, I know Steelwall hasn't came out and said anything yet. We are going to get something FNAF related. Guys, I promise, like, it's going to happen. It was really cool to see people theorizing what this was, and people, you know, the more stuff came out about it, everyone was saying, like, yeah, this is post-ruin. But, you know, that's not to say no, that... guys, it's obvious to me that eventually, whether it's the next Steelwall game or not, or DLC, whatever, Steelwall are going to do a game post-ruin. It's obvious. Like, I don't even need to explain it. The ruin ended with a cliffhanger with Cassie and the Mimic and Gregory and Vanessa on the surface. Like, it's going to happen. There's going to be a finale of the FNAF timeline where the Mimic's destroyed or whatever, or something else happens. I think that's going to be the end of the timeline after Ruin. That's it. Whether that's the next game or not, we don't know, but they are eventually going to do it, guys. It's 1,000,000,000% obvious it's going to happen. It is going to happen, guys. And I do feel like Steelwall is cooking. Right. If Steelwall employees are watching right now, or if Scott's watching right now, okay, this is my plea. we need to advertise this next game. We need to really promote it. This is the negative side of it, unfortunately. We are so desperate for promo and teasers and stuff that we literally grasped onto anything a tiny bit FNAF related, like Leon Riskin teasing stuff. And we grasped onto it. I was like, that's FNAF, that's FNAF. Oh my God, it's FNAF. That's how desperate we are for some promo. As much as I absolutely adored Secret of the Mimic, and I know Steelwool did do some promotion, I don't think it was enough. FNAF is huge now. We can't just keep doing secretive little posts and stuff like it's an indie game anymore, like what Scott used to do. The promo marketing needs to be way bigger for this next game. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's going to annoy people or not, or you agree with me, but Steelwool, Scott need to lock in with this next game. Bring back scottgames.com. Bring an official website like Security Breach TV. Have something official, an official website that the FNAF Scott Games tweets says, this is the official website for the upcoming FNAF game. This is where you'll see all the teasers, all the videos, all the trailers or whatever. Or just use the FNAF Scott Games Twitter as well. Like, start posting things about it. And this isn't me being salty, by the way. I want FNAF to do well. I want Steelwool to flourish. I want this franchise to be great. But Steelwool really need to step forward and start doing, like, more marketing and more posts and telling the audience what we're gonna get. Like I said, they did do it a little bit in Secret of the Mimic, but in my opinion, not enough. We needed way more. One thing that I didn't like, and Steelwool, like I said, I love you guys, but when PAX happened, when I played Secret of the Mimic, the demo, and everybody else did, they didn't allow anybody to post content of it, apart from me and John. But, like, didn't allow any footage to be released, like, publicly. And, you know, they spent so much money on that booth at PAX for Secret of the Mimic. I know PAX has how many thousands of people going. It helps promote the people who go for Secret of the Mimic who go to PAX. But if we were able to post videos on that gameplay of the Jackie Chase and stuff, like, guys, that would have been so much marketing. And it would have gone viral, and people would have seen Secret of the Mimic and how good it is, right? I know we obviously got the trailers later on, but, like, you know, stuff like that. They don't need to be secretive anymore. Like, I don't know whether this is Scott or Steelwool or both. I don't know, but FNAF can't be like that anymore. It can't be secretive. You can't just show little things and stuff. Like, it's not a small indie game anymore. We need promotion. We need marketing. We need a website. We need an official website. An official FNAF website in the future where we see all of the teasers and future teasers and trailers and stuff. And I know we get trailers on the PlayStation State of Plays and stuff, and that's fine. You keep the trailers there. But we need more teasers, more little gameplay snippet trailers and stuff to keep the hype going with FNAF and get everybody talking about the next game. Like, I just don't feel like we're getting enough. I'm not saying right now, by the way. I'm not saying Steelwool post stuff now what the next game is, because obviously Steelwool are super busy right now working on the next game. I mean, in the future, when they're ready, they have stuff to show, they should do it. They shouldn't just keep it secretive. They shouldn't just leave the trailer until launch day, the last trailer until the launch or whatever. Like, they need to lock in and really promote this, because Secret of the Mimic was amazing. I feel like they lost some customers and attention because of the game, because they didn't market it enough. But that's just my opinion. Don't kill me. The Leon Riskin stuff is the perfect example why we need that. We need it, because we went absolutely feral at the Leon Riskin trailer yesterday thinking it was FNAF when it wasn't. And that's the problem. We need something. We need FNAF Scott Games to start tweeting again, or we need an official FNAF website with all of the news. Not just Steelwool's game, just news in general, FNAF in general, anything FNAF related. 5 Laps at Freddy's, or the next project a different company's working on, or the movie. We need an official FNAF website. And the perfect example of this, I'm not comparing things, Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime, with their VHS tapes that they did for the past month to prepare for Chapter 5, is absolutely peak. And it's just a bit sad that we don't get that as a FNAF audience. We just get, you know, we can do so much more with FNAF promo. And again, the perfect example with this, by the way, is Steelwool promoting the console versions of the game. Snippets of the game, like promoting the console launch, is insane. Why didn't we get that? before the release of the main launch. Like, why didn't we get that? And to me, I think that's Steelwool are starting to lock in now. I feel like Steelwool realised that they didn't promote enough, and that's why they promoted more with the console launch and these really cool small little animations of the mimics, like stuffing people in suits and stuff to promote the console version. Like, we needed that before. We needed that for the actual launch of the game. Like, that would have been absolutely huge. People have gone crazy for those. But again, to me, I think Steelwool realise that now, and I really hope they do that for the next game. They need to. They really need to lock in and really promote and market this next game. And I think they will. I think they will. I think they heard the outcry when, like I said, Steelwool were promoting the console launch. People were saying, like, why didn't you do this for the actual launch? Or these are amazing. Please keep doing these. I think I replied to Steelwool at one point saying, Steelwool, please keep doing these. These are awesome. So fingers crossed Steelwool lock in. And again, I do really think now it's time that we do get an official FNAF website, or Scott Games, the Twitter account, start posting more, or something like that. We just need something now. I feel like it's long overdue for something like this. Like, we can't just keep doing like secretive posts and stuff anymore. Like, we need proper official marketing, so nobody speculates what's official and what's not official. There's no hounding on any secretive accounts or anything that this is FNAF or whatever. Like, an official website, bring back scottgames.com or something where we see all the news, we see all the updates on FNAF, because like I said, FNAF's not a little indie game anymore. We should have had something like this a while ago, and I feel like we were on the right direction when the FNAF Scott Games Twitter account was announced and stuff for all the news and stuff, but they haven't tweeted in ages. So that's my 2 cents on everything so far. I do think Steelwool are locking in though, guys. I really do think they are working on something crazy. So get hyped. I'm excited. And yeah, I love you guys. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm sorry that it's not FNAF related, but it was still pretty fun to delve into this and see that trailer and everybody get excited and stuff. And like I said, no hate towards Leon or anything. It is what it is. But yeah, I do think something big is coming soon. But yeah, I just think like Steelwool and Scott just need to promote a bit better for the next game. I think they need to lock in. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Lots of love. And I'll see you all next time.